Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another reaction. Today we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and do some Nipsey. Now, we're gonna do Succa Proof today. Now, this is one of the few songs that we didn't react to off his Victory Lap album like 2 or 3 years ago. Now, the reason that I'm going back to this is I constantly have comments over the years. Hey, do more Nipsey, do more Nipsey, do more Nipsey. So, when we started our channel was actually, I think, a few months before Nipsey was killed, and we reacted to a couple of videos of his, and I remember saying in that I almost felt bad reacting to him and having people watch our videos because I had never heard of him before we started reacting to videos. So you know, we got a lot of great comments, a lot of support from people that liked our videos and reacting to them. So we're gonna go back to some of our roots of this channel, and we're gonna react to Nipsey Hussle, Succa Proof. So let's go.
Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof.
Okay, so I like that he's coming out. First of all, coming out super hard. And I like that. I like the whole Succa Proof part. Like, Nipsey is a smart man. He was a very smart man. He was a very smart businessman. He was a very smart man. And one thing I love about Nipsey is he talks about his success and the way he does things almost in a humble way to help you, to show you kind of like a blueprint, to show you like where you can come from and succeed in the way that he did. And I think that's one reason that he's so loved. One reason I love him.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you niggas done. I don't give a fuck where you niggas from. Boy, you run your mouth, go and get a gun. Then you slumped on the scene, that's a hit and run. Oh, y'all bloods now, oh, y'all Crips now. Fuck it, I'm big draws, I'm Jay Prince now. A frontline wars we can't fix now. Bought latex gloves, that's no Prince now. If you broke bread, you got chip now. Couple things you can't buy inside this town. Loyalty, love, and respect. The niggas will extort you out your check.
One thing that I really like about Nipsey too is he is all about being real. And he doesn't like fake, right? He does not like fake. And Nipsey always he always was honest about himself, about what he was doing, about his past, about his future, about everything. He was always honest, and that is something that is so lacking. I mean, there are only a few artists in my head that come to mind, only a handful that come to mind that I feel is fully honest, and Nipsey is one of those few, and whew, good stuff.
You out your check. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Look, I don't give a fuck how you niggas feel. I can tell a fake, I can tell a real. Got a purple heart out the battlefield. Now watch me levitate to 100 mil. Fuck a pound, nigga, fuck a pill. I negotiate a better deal.
So one thing that I have always, since I started listening to Nipsey, unfortunately after he was killed, and I've said this before in our past videos from years ago, it's amazing how music from a total different world than where I grew up. I grew up on a 40-acre blueberry farm in bumfuck nowhere, where we listened to Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, and then we listened to metal. I mean, we where we had chickens and we worked the fields all summer long. But that's what I love about his music, and that's what I love about music in general, is because people like Nipsey, his music can translate. While we have two polar opposite backgrounds, his music can translate to a farm boy out in the middle of nowhere, and it's stuff that I can learn from. Not just learn about people's different worlds, but like I said earlier, like Nipsey was a businessman, and he came from nothing, and he became who he was, and that is what's so great. And that was actually one of the cool things. One thing I wanted to mention before this video was over was we had comments. Of course, we had a lot of, not a lot, but we had a small percentage that hated on us for reacting to his music, hated on us for acting like, trying to say like, oh, we were trying to act like we understood. Like, I never have ever said that I understood things that people come from a polar opposite background than me. Like, if you grew up in a city, I don't know your struggles necessarily in my own life, because I didn't do that. I grew up in a tiny town, and we have our own struggles that are polar opposite. I mean, we grew up in a place where it's either you're a construction worker or you're a meth addict. I'm a construction worker, so there we go. And a lot of other things too. But his music translates that. And I remember there are thousands of comments on our videos of Nipsey, of people supporting us, and we're just thankful that people from our position in life, from our polar opposite background, just was listening and was getting stuff from his music, and it was really, really cool.
Fuck around, nigga, yes I will. Take a life before I take ill. Time to even out the playing field. Cause niggas wasn't playing fair. I'm solo, still made it here. Rich, real nigga, ask your bitch how that make her feel. Bang.
Original bad man. Touch the road and tear couple thousand. The streets, them are our own. You know, no free chat on the streets, man, we send you home. Head get hotter than a toaster. Them violate Russian and Kosa. Why this Nipsey Hussle? Exercise me trigger finger muscle.
Gang bang, money violence, this shit so dangerous. You know the lifestyle dangerous. But yeah, those colors so dangerous. Love, money, the fame, and the power, this shit so dangerous. But with these bitches so dangerous. You know the streets so dangerous. Love.
Who's the bad man? Who can draw?
Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof.
I like this hook a lot. It's hard. I like it.
Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof.
Alright, so another fantastic one from Nip, and I apologize for not going back to him more, but I was sitting here just thinking, man, I need to go back. I need to go back and do something. Just reminded me of a lot of great things from his music, and a lot of great things about who he was as a person. I know that he was a good person who just wanted to invest back into his community and help people. Doesn't mean he didn't make mistakes, and he's been open about that, and that's fine. Like, making mistakes is fine. It's just what you do with those mistakes, and it seems like Nipsey did such a good job at correcting those mistakes and trying to do what was right and help people and help community, and I think that I think his music will help people for years to come, for hundreds of years to come. And I really wish that he was still alive and still making music. If he was still alive and making music, I might not even heard him yet, but someday when I did hear him, there'd be more. But the music he has, it's incredible, and I love it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's really simple. Just bring that cursor over and hit that subscribe button. You get to see my face every day. And hit that like button, comment. It helps push our videos in the algorithm, and we'd really appreciate that. So you guys know how it goes. We'll see you next time.